Hey everybody, I'm David Magone. So yesterday Dan Steele posted a really awesome video of a press from the full lotus posture to a handstand. I know some of you probably want to start working up toward that transition, so I thought I would show you a very basic way to learn how to get into a headstand from that, and then later on down the road I'll do another tutorial on how to actually press to the handstand like Dan did. Now essentially to do this you got to be able to get into the full lotus pose. So you want to make sure your knees are comfortable, but you can take your legs into the overall position. Now, once you've gotten to this place, initially you want to start to develop some core strength by working on an exercise called sliding up the mountain. To do that, you essentially plant your hands in front of the knees. From there, you have to rock forward until you're on the tips of the knees themselves. Once you've gotten to that point, if you slide your knees toward your wrists, you can begin rounding the spine a little bit, kind of like you're doing a cat-cow kriya. And as you do that, you press down really firmly through your hands and you start to slide your knees up just a little tiny bit, and then you can take them back down. Now, once you get to the point where you can do that, you, again, slide up the mountain by rounding the spine. If you dig your fingers into the floor, it'll help to stabilize your weight, and then you can take them up just a little higher, maybe until they get to the point where they reach the elbows. Now, finally, once that starts to feel pretty good, you can once again round the spine. You can take it up a little bit higher until you can actually get the knees past the elbows themselves. And then from there, you bend the elbows, you take the top of the head to the floor, and from that position there with your legs in the lotus pose, you sweep your legs upwards to the ceiling. Now to get down, you can basically follow the same steps. You can take your knees to the backs of the elbows. You can slide down the mountain while lifting the head. You can come all the way back down to the floor and then try it again on the other side. So it'll take a little bit of practice, but give that a shot. Start by basically lifting up just a little tiny bit, and then as you get better at it, lift a little higher and a little higher until you get to the point where you can try the lotus. So hit me up if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time.